grievances by peaceful and constitutional means.
Thank you. 25th Republic Day of the Nation. We all know that on this day in the year 1950, the Constitution was adopted and the Government of India Act 1935. On that day it was removed, and with the adoption of the Constitution, our nation became sovereign republic democracy. And since then we are being guided by the tenets of the Constitution. And one of the most important tenets of the Constitution is fairness and transparency. That every citizen, every individual is to be dealt with complete transparency and fairness. There should not be any discrimination on the basis of caste, religion, gender, or on any other ground. That is the greatest learning, I will say, from our Constitution, and for the last 75 years we have been very religiously following this. There are two things on this day which I would like to highlight about our nation's journey. First thing is that even after 75 years, the democracy in the country is still there. The tenets of the Constitution, which was administered on 26th of January 1950, all those things are still relevant, and by following those tenets, country is going and democracy is taking its stronger roots. It's a great achievement, because many countries we have seen in the history, if you go through that, many countries started on this journey but they could not sustain. Ours is the only country where we started with democracy and it is still continuing, and with each passing day it is getting stronger. And the second most important thing I would like to highlight here is that during our journey since independence, there have been lots of challenges, lots of difficulties which we all faced as a nation. There have been wars, there have been calamities, there have been diseases, there have been many issues. But despite all those calamities and challenges and wars, we continue to grow. And today we are extremely proud to say that under effective leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Modi ji, we are the 5th largest economy of the world. 5th largest economy. If you think of our nation in 1950s, 1960s and 1970s, and then in 2024 we are the 5th largest economy. The journey itself speaks a lot. Journey itself speaks a lot about our character and about our perseverance, that despite all odds, all challenges, we have to move ahead, and we are moving ahead. And if the same thing continues, the entire world, all the agencies, they are anticipating that by the year 2028, we will be the 3rd largest economy of the world. It's a great achievement, particularly when we see our journey since 1947 we got independence. And the same goes for our beloved institution also. Everyone says in the entire world that the time of India has come. And we also feel that for IOB also the time has now come. We have been growing, there have been challenges for us also. We have been growing quarter on quarter, week on week, month on month. We are growing and we are gaining strength. The challenge before us is that one thing is that as a public servant, as a public institution, we also need to practice fairness and transparency. Whatever we do, with whomsoever we deal with, whatever issues we are handling, that fairness and transparency has to be there from all of us, all IOBians. And the second thing is that everyone has to contribute. Like no nation can grow stronger, including our own nation, if everyone is not contributing to our that goal. And the same applies to us. Each IOBian, 22,000 IOBians, 3,223 branches, everyone has to contribute to ensure that week after week, day after day, month after month, quarter after quarter, we grow stronger, and only when we grow stronger, we can make our nation stronger. Any nation, any individual, any family becomes stronger or safe only when we are financially secure.